Hi, welcome to my channel and welcome to a different background. I have already taken some footage, but you will see that maybe before, maybe a bit after, but welcome to my incentive trip vlog. I look very tired. I am very tired. It's been a very difficult week. We've had some issues at home and some uncertainty, but we are on our way. Well, I'm on my way. Kale and hubby dropped me at the airport this morning. It is 1:40 in the afternoon. It is Sunday the 9th of June. I'm in my hotel room in Perth. So I am on my way to New Zealand for the Flavourista Foodie Tour Incentive Trip. I am damn excited. It's been a long time coming. It is my first trip overseas and so I'm taking you with me. I'm just doing a quick little chat. I'm going to show you around my hotel room, which is pretty much the same as the last room that I showed you because it was at the same hotel. But I love staying here because it's only about half an hour's walk to the airport from here, only because the DFO in Perth is at the airport, and last time I stayed here I did actually walk over there, and the weather looks a bit iffy, but I might even try and do that this afternoon because something funny happened and I'll show you. But I'll turn the camera around and show you my room. Now, I'll try not to stop it this time. Righto, here is my very basic but very nice room. I haven't got much of a view. There's only like 3 levels at this hotel. This is called the Ingot in Perth. That's Great Eastern Highway, which is one of the main arteries into the city of Perth. It's a very gloomy day today, so haven't got much of a view. It's not all that exciting, but I'll close those curtains and I will spin around and show you the room. This is my puffer jacket that hubby and Kale gave me for Mother's Day because obviously I'm heading to New Zealand. It's going to be freezing. Today it's about 20 degrees in Perth, even though that it's cold. But New Zealand on Wednesday, it's going to be -2 overnight. Here's a good picture of WA. That reminds me of the beaches at home, actually. -2 overnight and a maximum of 7 during the day. So it's going to be very cold. I'm heading over to the DFO to do some shopping, but my room's just got a basic bed, and wasn't planning on doing a big ticket item shop, but let me show you something. Here is my suitcase. There's like 18 kilos in there. It is packed and it's heavy, but if you notice on the bottom, there's a wheelie on this corner. There's nothing on that corner. So I've lost a wheel and it's like 18 kilos. It's pretty heavy. So I'm going to go over to Strandbags having a sale today. This is kind of the wardrobe. So you can hang stuff in there, and I will hang a few things up. We've got a tall cupboard here that's got, what have we got in there? Iron, blanket, safe, extra pillows. So that will be good. I'll be able to iron some clothes before I go. I've got lovely little tea, coffee making facilities here as well. So there's oh yeah, there we go. There's a kettle up there. Oh no, I thought they might have given us a toaster or something. But we've got water, tea, coffee, bar fridge in the cupboard, have we? Yes, bar fridge. What's in the fridge? Have I got some milk? Oh yeah, milk. So you can have a coffee. It's a nice little room. It's not overly big, but here's a nice bathroom, and I do like their bathrooms because it's got a massive mirror. Your little toiletries over there, but it's got a beautiful big shower, big glassed-in shower with a toilet. But if I stand back, you can see it's a beautiful shower, and I really like the tiles here. And you know, if I when I redo the bathroom at home, I do plan on doing it, but these great big grey tiles just look really nice, and they're the same on the floor as what's on the wall, so I kind of like that. So let me turn. So yeah, I like staying here. I'm just going to go and sit back on the bed again. I like staying here because I paid about $220 for the night, but that includes brekkie tomorrow morning, and it also includes a free airport shuttle. They run it on the hour. every hour over to the terminals and back, which is about $35 in an Uber or a taxi. So it actually works out to be quite cheap. And I think it's 4-star here. I'm not 100% sure, but it's very clean, very nice. So this is where I stay. And yes, I'm going to go over to the DFO this afternoon. They're open till 6. I'm going to meet my cousin for tea tonight. I'm not sure if I'll get any footage, but I'll try to if I can. And then my flight isn't until 10:30 tomorrow night, like Monday night. And I'm traveling overnight. I won't get into Brisbane till 5:15 a.m. on Tuesday morning. I'll meet up with a couple of the other Flavourista girls, and then we'll fly straight into Queenstown, New Zealand on Tuesday afternoon. So it's all very, very exciting. I'm going to include you as much as I can. But the lovely guy here, when I told him about my flight tomorrow night, he's let me have a late checkout. So he's letting me check out at 12 o'clock, and then I can go and catch the next shuttle. So I might not be at the airport till like 1:30 tomorrow afternoon, which isn't too bad. I thought I would have to be there by, 9:30, 10 o'clock tomorrow morning and have 12 hours at the airport, or have to try and find something to do. But if he's going to let me do a late checkout, I might hang in my room on this nice TV here and watch a movie tomorrow morning. So I'm thinking I might do that. But yeah, before it gets too dark and cold and before it does rain, I'm going to head over to the DFO, grab a late lunch, do some shopping, and I'll catch up with you a bit more as we go along the trip. I'll chat soon. Good morning. It is almost lunchtime on Monday. I was lucky enough to get a late checkout, so checkout 12. So I've actually managed to, let me swap the camera and I'll show you. I have a new suitcase. It is as big as the old one. There's the old one down there. They said that I could just leave it here and they would pop it in the bin. Don't mind my shoes. About to put my shoes on the go, but that's my nice new suitcase. That will transfer over now already. I've spoken to one of the friends I'm meeting in Brisbane tomorrow morning. I'm pretty tired. I didn't get back from tea last night till about 9:30. I think I left there at 9:30. By the time I got a ride share back to the hotel, it was quite late, so I just kind of crashed. A late brekkie this morning, but I'm excited. I'm tired, excited, I'm scared, I'm everything all at once. But yeah, I'm going to go and hang out just at the airport this afternoon. We'll try and have a bit of an afternoon snooze if I can. My flight isn't till like 10:30 tonight, and I land in Brisbane at 5:15 tomorrow morning. So if I get bored, I'll show you some of the airport. It's usually quite busy, so I don't like to film with lots of background noise, but we'll see how we go. Gee, I do look really tired, don't I? The light is shining up my bags under my eyes. But I am, going to take you with me and we'll see what we get up to. So the next time you see me, I'm either going to be at the airport or the other side of Australia. So, let's hop in for the ride and we'll see how we go. The weather in Queenstown is freezing. I was watching the weather. Wednesday morning, the forecast is -3 to a maximum of 7. It is going to be cold. So I've got lots of layers, lots of jackets. I'll show you. Actually, have I unzipped? Have I zipped my... I haven't sealed it yet. Last year, my husband bought me for my birthday a jacket with the Flavourista logo. So I've packed it to take with me. And get my bag open. So I have a jacket with the Flavourista logo on it. It's got a hood. It's really thick. It's got this really nice lining inside. So that is going to keep me warm and dry. I do believe we're getting another jacket, but I will have room to pop another one in here. But yeah, that's it. So everything transferred over really well. I do have the... what do you call them? Space cubes, packing cubes, that's them. I've got the packing cubes all set up, so if I need to separate anything at customs, but I don't think I'm just being overcautious because I haven't done this before. I've got no idea what to expect. So hang in for the ride and I will see you sometime in the hopefully near future. Bye. Hi, well here I am looking a little disheveled. Yes, it is a hotel room, but no, it's not the one where I should be. Have I got a story for you? Things always seem to happen when I'm traveling. So I left Perth at 10:40 p.m. on a Monday night. So I did hang out at the airport lounge for the afternoon, which was kind of cool because I could just like have a glass of wine, have something to eat, you know, just relax, watch the planes come and go. And my flight was I think it was 10:40, so we boarded like at 10:15. We actually flew overnight and arrived into Brisbane at about 4:30 this morning. Today's Monday. So I didn't get a lot of sleep in the plane last night. Probably got about an hour and a half in total. It was really difficult to try and sleep. And the guy sitting in the row in front of me was watching a movie or something on his laptop. So even though they turned the lights down, that like flashing of the light was just there. So yeah, I'm trying to sit where the light's better so I can tell you what happened. So I got in to Brisbane, transferred from the domestic to the international terminal. We were due to board at 9:30, so I had a few hours to sort of spare. But the owner of Flavourista, which is the company that is kind enough to offer this incentive to us, her and one of the girls that I always catch up with when I go to Brisbane in August and for the foodie tours, we're actually staying together, Helen, so she was there, so I met both of them. So the three of us were due to get on a plane at 9:30, and as you can tell, it was due to get on the plane. We did not get on the plane. The flight was cancelled. So we were due into Queenstown at 3:40 this afternoon. Tuesday. I don't know what day of the week it is. Yes, I flew out of Perth Monday night, overnight Tuesday. Today's Tuesday the 11th, I think it is, 11th of June. So yes, they cancelled the flight, and the earliest one they could put us on is 7:30 tomorrow morning. So Virgin, which is our airline, is paying for the hotel room where I am in the middle of Brisbane. We had cab charge vouchers, we've had food vouchers, things like that, and there was no other way of getting to New Zealand. So we have actually missed a whole day of activities that are due to happen tomorrow because we're not going to be there in time. We're not going to get there until 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So this will be day number 4 of me travelling. And I will be in New Zealand for 3 days, and then I will be flying home. So it's still going to be a fantastic trip, but we've just tried to make the best of it. So today we got back to the hotel, we had lunch here, we actually went for a bit of a wander, had a bit of a rest this afternoon because obviously with no sleep I was absolutely exhausted, so couldn't wait to have a nice hot shower. Had a bit of a snooze, or like I think I had about half an hour, and then we went for a bit of a wander. We went down to the river that runs through the middle of Brisbane, and I will pop some pictures up here for you. I've just got to change hands because my arm's sore. So we went on the ferry. We went down to where the ferry stops, like it stops at all stops, and then where it turns around and comes back into the city. So we did that. So we were gone for quite a while. It was lovely and breezy out, and because I've been stuck in hotels and airports and planes for the last couple of days, it was really nice to get out. So we did that, got back to one of the stops, and we actually had yummy Japanese for tea. It was delicious. I haven't been to a Japanese restaurant before, but I really enjoyed it. So still having a bit of a foodie experience, although it's not in Queenstown because I am still in Brisbane. But I will turn the camera around now. I will close my bag because I've tossed everything out of my bag so I could get dressed this afternoon. So I'm just going to close that. I've still got stuff everywhere, but I'll show you around the hotel room. Around, so we have coffee making facilities. I did have to quickly iron something to oh yeah, and there's my new bag. Did have to quickly iron something to wear, but we've got tea coffee facilities. Just deciding whether I'm going to have a decaf coffee before I go to bed, because it is 8 o'clock and our flight, we have to be up. I'll show you quickly, pan you around the room. That's going to iron. It's actually got in here fluffy wardrobe, fluffy bathrobes and slippers. I couldn't think what they were called. So that's pretty good. And they're so soft, so soft. I want to put one on, but I'm just going to crawl into bed because we're flying out at 7:30 tomorrow morning. We've got to be at the airport at 4:30. So I'll be setting my alarm for 3:15 tomorrow morning, messaging the taxi that's going to come and pick us up at 3:30 so we can be picked up at 4 o'clock and at the airport at 4:30. So there's a nice little bathroom. So toilet, mirror, basin, nice shower. I had a shower, obviously, before we went out, and that's got 2 great big shower heads on it, so you can have one or the other. It's just great. So come out here, and I have got a little balcony, so I will take you out there. So this is the Mercure in Spring Hills, I think it's called, right in the middle of Brisbane. So nice big TV, bed, and the pillows are dishevelled because, like I said, I had a nap this afternoon. And out here, I don't know, there's no light, but we're on the ninth floor. Kylie and Helen have actually got a room each, so we've got a room each, so we've got 3 rooms right together. But if I open the curtain, we're on the 9th floor. I'll take a step outside. Ugh, it's a long way down. But this is the skyline of the middle of Brisbane. So not where I was hoping to be tonight, but at the same time it was really lovely to spend the day with Kylie and Helen and just get to hang out. I mean, I'm not home, am I? So, you know, I'm not home. I'm here with a couple of great ladies and we've just had a great time. So got to catch up, have a few laughs. I'll see if I can get out of that light. There you go. So I'll close that up now because I'm going to pop my jammies on and I am going to hop into bed because it's been a very long day. I think yeah, like I said, probably an hour and a half sleep last night, half an hour this afternoon. It's just gone 8 o'clock, so it's only 6 o'clock WA time, but I need to try and get some sleep so I can set my alarm for really early. The airport was ridiculous when I got there, even this morning it being so early. And then being an international airport, we had to go through security, had to go through border patrol, like with passports and all that sort of stuff. I think I had to scan my passport about 4 times today between going in and coming out of the airport, and then having all these declarations because we were leaving the airport, changing areas without actually flying out and going anywhere. So there was all that kind of stuff that happened as well. So I'm going to try and get things as sorted as I can. I just wanted to give you a quick little update on where we're at. Something always seems to happen when I go away, doesn't it? I mean, when I went to Tassie, I had a flight cancelled on me. When I went to Brisbane in August, I lost my dog. It just always seems to be something happening, but we're just making the most of it. We're just hanging out, doing our thing, and yeah, I'll update you as soon as I can. Good night, chat soon. Good morning. It's actually Friday morning in New Zealand and I made it. It was a very interesting trip with our flight being cancelled. We've done heaps of amazing things though. The group has been with other touristy kind of people, so it's been really hard to do any videos, but I'm standing on my balcony. This is my room's in there. I won't show you our messy room because we're about to go off. It's Friday morning. We're going to a hot tubs today, like Cedar hot tubs. We get an hour session, but I want to show you this view this morning because it's glorious. Now the maximum temperature is only going to be about 8 today. I think it's 3.9, but I'm going to spin this camera and check out this view. This is from my balcony this morning. The cloud cover is really low, so you actually can't see the top of the mountains up there, but we are right in the centre of Queenstown, and that is the big lake, and we could actually see the top of the mountains. You could see snow on them in the last couple of days, but the cloud cover is covering it. So over behind those trees, I do have some pictures. You may have already seen them. There's a little, that's called the bathhouse, that little building down there, and we had a Bailey's hot chocolate in there yesterday because it is quite chilly. Everyone's rugged up, but it's just beautiful. So I'm going to try and add to my videos today because I haven't done a lot for you. I've got pictures, but we're going to try and I'll get some more footage. We're going up a gondola today, which is like something like 400 meters or something. I'm going to be right at the top, and I'll see Queenstown from the top, and you'll definitely... Sorry, I cut you off. We're going to go to the top of that because I won't turn the camera around, because the views will be amazing. So that's what we're going to do, but this is just glorious. Look at that. Really nice. That view, I could sit and look at it all day. It is quite chilly out here. We're just heading down now because we're heading out to the Cedar hot tubs. It's like a spa retreat, and I'm definitely going to take some footage for you out there. So I'll chat soon. Hi, well, I've got to give you a quick little video of where we are. We've just got to the Olsen hot pools, and I can't not show you this. We're just about to get changed and hop in. Helen and I have a Cedar hot tub all to ourselves, and honestly, when I saw the pictures, I didn't believe that it was actually what it would look like. We have one exactly like what they show you in the brochure. Let me show you. We have this gorgeous little room. Now we've got our own shower and towels. Helen's getting changed behind me, so you won't see the whole lot, but have a look at this. This is our hot tub, and the roof is open. So it's like 3 degrees here at the moment, 3 or 4 degrees, but that hot tub is steamy, steamy hot, and that is literally exactly like the picture in the brochure. We are so very lucky. It is just amazing. We get an hour in here. We also get a complimentary drink and a snack, so we're going to have bubbles and chocolate, and we get a whole hour just to sit here and relax. Turn the camera back around so I can talk to you. It's now my turn to get changed, and I'm very excited. This is an experience of a lifetime. Like, if you ever come to New Zealand, you have to do this. This is just going to be amazing. I will talk to you when we finish. So I'm very puffed. I've just walked from downtown Queenstown uphill because we're going to go on the Skyline gondolas, and I'm just going to show you how high they are. I'm puffing because as we get higher, obviously the oxygen's a little bit thinner in the air, and I'm not used to it. But we've got the Skyline, who's going to go into the gondolas. There's one just leaving there, and it's going to go all the way up the top, up, 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 up. See that building up there? We're going to go up there and try and have a mulled wine, and then we're going to come back down again. So we'll be able to have a mulled wine when we get up there, because it's still a bit chilly. It's like 6 degrees. And the feels like, I think, is about 3 or 4. So it's cold, hence the reason why I'm snuggled up in my Flavourista jacket that my hubby got me for my birthday. But we're going to go up there. The others are waiting for me, so I need to go. Here is the size of the pod that we're going to hop in. Looks like it seats 10 people. So they're pretty big. They seat 10 people. There's going to be 3 of us going up together. So we'll see you at the top. So here we are, we're in the gondola. There's 3 of us in one that sits 10. So we're just leaving, and I'll just show you, pan around. There's Gus sitting over there taking a photo. And then there it is up there, and we're just going to zoom along. So I might see if I can film a little bit. Oh, they've just locked the door so we don't fall out. So it goes really slow. The gondola actually doesn't stop. You actually hop in it while it's moving slowly. And then when we get up here, it's going to pick up a little bit of speed, and up we go. I can't sit backwards. I will probably look this way going up, and actually I'm going to have to pan around. Oh my wordy. Maybe I do need to sit the other side.
I think so.
Because all I'm looking at is the ground. So let me spin around on the other chair, actually. Oh. There we go. Oh, look at that. There is Queenstown down there. That is just spectacular. It's very high. I think we're 300 metres or something to the top. I'm not sure. But how amazing is that? All right, we'll see you at the top. And here we are at the top. This is as high up. It is 450 metres above Queenstown, and I'm going to get close to the edge, but it's a little bit scary. So I'll walk over a little bit here and I'm going to anchor myself. So there you have a look down there. Now I'm going to point out, just right there, you can see that that's a hotel. That's actually the Novotel where we're staying. So I'm just reaching so I can hang in, but look at that. And then there is, over at the top, there's a bowling green here, and then up here is actually a golf course. So this is 450 metres. On yesterday, we hopped in a river boat and we went up the river to a farm. Well, it's not a river, it's actually a lake, but it's just so cool. So I'll turn the camera around so I can show you a bit more. You can see my fingers shaking. There, the gondola's going down. This is the track, and if I lean to the front, there's the gondolas. There's one coming up. So here there's one coming, and I'll follow it down so you can see it going down. So it takes about 5 minutes in the gondola to get right down to that building down there. And then we'll walk down sort of right through, just put my finger here, right along there is where we'll then walk. And that was about a 15-minute walk, but it's just amazing. Those little gondolas hold 10 people. They don't look very big from up here, do they? But that's it. And the sun's just going down. It is, I think, about 4 o'clock. Yeah, 20 past 4. When we first got here, those clouds are quite low, but you could actually see the top of the mountains, and they did have snow on them. But I can't see that. I'll try and show in the morning to see if we can see the mountains with the snow on the top. But it is cold because I can see my breath. And down here is actually a luge track, so you can actually race people on a little luge down there. And there's also a, let's say, maybe a jump of some sort there as well. But it's just incredible. So much unlike home. Like, just incredible. Oh, you can hear the gondolas. So what happens is they actually, oh no, that's the luges. The gondolas actually slow down, they don't stop. So, oh, these girls, oh, that's the luge. I'll just walk across the other side, walk past these people. Sorry, everyone's taking photos. But over here you can see there's the people on the luge having a race down the track. So Queenstown's known as the adventure capital of the world. There's so many different things you can do here. Bungee jump and jet boats. There is four-wheel motorbike tours, paragliding, parasailing, all sorts of things. I'm not an adventurous person, so this is probably as adventurous for me as it'll get. But I'm going to head into the gift shop now, and I will catch up with you again soon. Bye. Okay, we're back in the gondola. The doors are just closing and we're going down. Crunch the door down. I wonder if I might sit here. Oh, there we go. So we're now going down. It's quite slow, but it'll speed up. There it goes. Oh, we go up a bit first. Sorry, I'm making you sick. It is 4:45 in the afternoon. Because of where we are, it gets dark quite early. But we're going 450 metres down there. Holy dooly. And across as the sun's going down. The golf course is over there. And I'm going to stop now because Helen and Jane want to have a chit chat. See you on the flip side. Good morning. It is a Saturday morning. It is my last few hours in New Zealand, and I'm going to miss the place. This is beautiful. I'm just panning around so you can see the lake behind me. It's really drizzly this morning, but you know, it's sad to go. It's been cold here, but it hasn't been freezing. I'm short sleeves. today. I think that's about 5 degrees, so the cold doesn't bother me too much, but I just want to spin the camera around so I can show you what we're looking at this morning. There's so much cloud cover today that you can't see the top of the mountains. I'm so glad I took pictures the other day. That little bathhouse, we didn't get back down there to have lunch. We just ran out of time. There's just like so many things we want to do. You could spend, you know, a month here and still not see everything, do everything. It's just been phenomenal, and there's always people walking around. It's their low time tourist season wise, but it's just been so busy and so many people around, and the locals are so extremely friendly. There you can see a little bit of snow up the top, up there. It's a bit white on the top, but it's just been amazing. So my flights have been changed again, so I'm actually not flying back to Brisbane and sharing the flight with those that I was wanting to. I'm now going via Sydney, and I leave earlier, so I've got half an hour to be back down in reception with my bags packed, ready to go. I'm going to be flying into Sydney. I've got 4 hours in Sydney, and then I've got a direct flight through to Perth. Then I'll still spend the night in Perth and fly home tomorrow. So it's going to be a very long trip, but it's so been worth it. The connections here are just amazing. I'm going home with my heart and my business mind cups completely full. I've got so many things planned, so many things I want to share with you all, and I am going to be at annual celebration with everyone again in Brisbane in August. So keep an eye out for that, because there'll be another vlog for that too. And I'm going to try and put all this footage together. I missed a couple of days. I might have to sit down and do a whole itinerary. Here's what I did, here's where we went, because I have heaps of pictures I can insert to show you. I just didn't have lots of chit chat stuff this time, because everywhere we went there were so many people, but it's just beautiful. I just love it. So I will talk to you again really soon, and end it. I've still got a few stops, so you'll probably see me a little bit before I actually get home. Hope you're having a great day.
firmly fastened until the aircraft is helped to